The wave dot indicator, which is a specialized tool offered for various different platforms on the TradingFinder website, traders can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms from this section. And also, to learn how the indicator works and operates, they can read this page. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file, and by dragging the file onto the chart, we run the indicator. Once the indicator is activated on the chart, it starts identifying and displaying the pivot, highs and lows on the price chart, and it generates buy and sell signals for us. The wave dots indicator is a special and practical tool. Traders can use it based on the main market trend to enter trades according to simplified signals. They can open trading positions. For example, here the price is making higher highs and higher lows. And when buy signals are generated, we can enter a buy position in the market. And we ignore the sell signals in the market. And when we are in a downtrend, we use the sell signals and ignore the buy signals, so that our trading risk decreases. In the settings section under inputs, there are options available for us. In the first input, we can set the calculation period length, or the moving average of the price. With each additional candle, the higher we set this value, the more accurate the indicator signals become, but it issues signals with more delay, and the lower we set this value, the accuracy of the signals decreases, but the signals are issued with less delay. In the next parameter, we can adjust the indicator's sensitivity to price. The higher we set this number, the larger price movements will be used as the basis for calculation, and the lower we set this value, smaller or minor price movements will be used as the basis, will be considered in the calculation. In this next input, we can also set the number of candles that will be reviewed after detecting a price movement step on the chart, so that the indicator can identify the highest high or the lowest low. In the next parameter, we can set the signal color. Choose the color for buy signals and the color for sell signals as desired. And in the next section, we can enable or disable the alert notification when signals are generated. By default, this section is disabled. If the alert parameter is set to false, the following options will not be functional either. But by enabling the alert input, if signals are generated, alerts will be issued for us, and we can also enable or disable the option to send alerts to the mailbox in the next input. And by enabling this input, provided that we have already completed the relevant email settings in the Tools Options section for email. In the next input, we can also enable or disable the option to send alerts as notifications to the mobile phone. In the following parameter, we can specify the time interval between alert messages, which is set by default to 4 candles. This means that when signals are generated, alerts will be issued for up to 4 candles at most, and the signals remain valid. In this last input, we can also enter the subject of the alert or order message as we wish. Alright friends, we've reached the end of the tutorial for this indicator. We'd be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.